Have you ever met someone who walks into a room and instantly captures everyone's attention without being the loudest person there? People naturally smile when they speak. Others listen carefully to what they say. They seem confident, warm, and unforgettable. They seem confident, warm, and unforgettable. It almost looks like they were born that way. But here's the truth. Charisma is not a gift you're born with. It's a skill anyone can learn. The most charismatic people aren't perfect. They simply understand a few powerful habits that make others feel valued, respected, and comfortable. One of the biggest mistakes people make is pretending to listen while thinking about what they're going to say next. Have you ever talked to someone who kept looking at their phone or scanning the room? It feels like they don't really care. Charismatic people do the opposite. They make you feel like you're the only person in the room. They maintain comfortable eye contact, they nod while listening, and they respond to what you actually said instead of changing the subject. A genuine smile is one of the fastest ways to make people feel comfortable. You don't need a huge smile all the time. A relaxed, friendly smile tells people you're approachable and confident. Dale Carnegie once said that a person's name is the sweetest sound they can hear. Think about how good it feels when someone remembers your name after meeting you only once. It shows respect. Many people rush through conversations because they're nervous. Speaking too fast can make you seem unsure of yourself. Charismatic people don't hurry. They pause when necessary. They allow their words to have weight. The fifth step is to ask better questions. Most conversations stay on the surface because people only ask simple questions like, "How are you?" or "What do you do?" Instead, ask questions that invite real conversation. Ask what someone enjoys most about their work. Ask what they've learned recently. Ask about their favorite experiences. People love talking about meaningful parts of their lives, and they'll often remember you as someone who made the conversation enjoyable. The sixth step is to become genuinely curious about other people. Charisma isn't about trying to be the most interesting person in the room. Your posture, facial expression, and gestures often speak louder than your words. Stand tall without looking stiff. The eighth step is to stay calm under pressure. Imagine two people facing the same difficult situation. One panics and complains. The other stays calm and looks for solutions. This might sound strange, but people often become less charismatic when they're desperate for approval. Humans naturally remember stories better than facts. If someone asks about your weekend, don't simply say, "It was fine." Share a funny moment or an interesting experience. Compliment people sincerely when you notice something positive. Many people feel uncomfortable when conversations become quiet, so they talk just to fill the space. The 13th step is to control your emotions. If every small inconvenience ruins your mood, people may hesitate to spend time with you. This doesn't mean hiding your feelings. It means learning how to respond instead of reacting. Emotionally balanced people create peaceful environments, and others naturally enjoy being around them. The 14th step is to be consistent. Charm isn't something you switch on for special occasions. It's built through small daily habits. Be kind to people even when there's nothing to gain. Keep your promises. Arrive on time. Treat everyone with respect, whether they're a stranger or an old friend. The 15th step is to have confidence without arrogance. There's a huge difference. Arrogant people believe they're better than everyone else. Confident people believe in themselves without needing to put others down. They celebrate other people's success because they don't see life as a competition. Your energy affects the people around you. If you're always negative, complaining, or criticizing others, people may start avoiding you without even realizing why. But if you're optimistic, encouraging, and emotionally steady, your presence becomes refreshing. People naturally want more of what makes them feel good. Charismatic people don't panic over every small mistake. If something embarrassing happens, they smile and move on. This shows confidence because they're not trying to appear flawless. In fact, a little humility often makes people more relatable. Remember that charisma isn't about being the center of attention. It's about making other people feel comfortable enough to be themselves. The most memorable people aren't always the ones who talk the most. They're often the ones who listen deeply, speak kindly, and make others feel respected. The good news is that every one of these habits can be practiced. You don't have to change your personality overnight. Start with one habit today. Give someone your full attention. Smile more often. Ask one meaningful question. Speak a little slower. As these small habits become part of your daily life, something incredible begins to happen. People start looking forward to talking with you. Conversations become easier. Friendships become stronger. Opportunities appear more often because people enjoy your company. That's the real secret of charisma. It's not about pretending to be someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself while helping others feel valued every time they interact with you. When people leave a conversation feeling happier, more confident, and more understood than before they met you, you've discovered the true power of charisma.